I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makakwadash, and the double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for pushing this truth. I probably should have did this last night, but it wouldn't. So what I did was I started out with the similarities between ancient Egypt and America. I was listening to a brother's epistle in the States, and something he said had made me think of what the Assyrians DMV, what those brothers was talking about one time. When I was, damn, that shit been too long. Damn. One time when I had seen them when I was getting off work, and the prophet Pashai was going into how the similarities between both of them, I can't remember the other prophets now, I'm bad with names. Both of them were talking about how ancient Egypt and America is so similar. God damn it, Eve. I walked a long way. And they taught me something that I've never heard of or thought of before. So I looked up Egypt and USA similarities. Now, right off the bat, some of the things that the prophet Pashai spoke of, this feels funny because people say Prophet Muhammad, but I was just walking past. Turn my head around. I was walking past Esau when I said Prophet Pashai out loud. I thought, I was like, well, that shouldn't feel too strange because people say Prophet Muhammad all the time. Anyway, so you had the burials, you had the Memphis, you had the Nile, you had Memphis in Egypt that had a pyramid, and you got Memphis in Babylon the Great that has a pyramid. You had the Nile River through Egypt, and you had the Mississippi River through but they say the Colorado River or something like that is America's Nile. Either way, the Mississippi River, I don't even believe it's considered to be America's Nile River. I think it's something else, like it's another river west to the Mississippi River. So either way, there's a lot of similarities between Egypt, ancient Egypt, and modern day Babylon the Great. It's like I was looking down this little creek. Now, let's look. Let's look. So, they had many similarities in their politics, even though they had completely different forms of government. Both societies were also known for this. I don't know what's going on, y'all. We ain't got time. So, oh my gosh. It says something about the Euphrates River right there, too. The United States and Egypt as soulmates. Let's see. See, you can't make this stuff up. It might shock many of our readers for me to assert that of all the countries in the world, hardly any two are more closely related than the United States and Egypt. All right, so this is spiritual Egypt. All right, and this is the United States. It's Babylon the Great. It's lucky, y'all. I just see this Lincoln for sale. Never had a Lincoln. Always wanted one. All right, so MXR or something? I don't know. All right, so hardly any two are more closely related than the United States and Egypt, but there are striking historical similarities between these two nations. In a very broad manner, Egypt is the United States' older brother. And there are important lessons to be learned from older brothers. This is certainly one of the reasons many more Americans should visit this ancient land. Well, I tell you what, America's older brother had the Israelites in slavery. According to this article, Egypt's younger brother, which is America, has the Israelites in slavery. All right, this is bondage, the house of bondage. Let's get it. The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. So Egypt had many gods, but none of those gods in the land of Egypt got us out of the house of bondage. Okay, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that appeared to Moses, starting with a flame of fire in a bush, Salaki, something stink. It's throwing me off. Trash. That is the Lord that freed us. That is the God that freed us out of the house of bondage. Now, God damn, stink over here. Esau, your kingdom stinks. All right, let me see. We ain't gonna stay too long on that because it stinks over here. It's throwing me off. I gotta get away from this section of the street. All right, so similarities between America and ancient city of Sodom. Oh my God. There were many similarities and parables between America and the ancient city of Sodom. Genesis chapter 13, verse 13. But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before the Lord, exceedingly so. So the same thing it is in Babylon the Great, America. The men and women and the children are exceedingly wicked before the Lord, all right? And sinners and extremely violent, rapists. And then they want, to manhandle those two angels and sodomize them and penetrate their pyloric sphincters. So, same thing in America. You have angry, violent homosexuals who don't care if it's a child, an animal, a man, a woman, an angel. Make me think of, no wonder Michael Yale Addison asked for prayer. You're not safe out here. You need a prayer for protection. All right, so the next paragraph says, what was the sin of Sodom that was so great and outrageous in the eyes of God, that sin that so angered him, so outraged him, that he annihilated the city with fire and brimstone? And isn't that what's going to happen to America the Great? It should be utterly burnt by fire. Homosexuality. See the account of the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah in Genesis chapter 18, verse 20 through 19, verse 27. Sodom is mentioned many times in both Old and New Testament. Its name is synonymous with great and outrageous wickedness, the very height of wickedness. Now we've seen America exceed the wickedness of Sodom. Okay, we've seen America The homosexuals are everywhere in American society. This isn't me saying this. This is an article. I shouldn't even be reading this out loud. But Esau gotta go. All right, my page shouldn't be up too much longer anyway. They gotta take it down. They gotta take it down. I just looked at the video of Tampa last night, and 2 chariots popped up. The first chariot popped up within 1 minute. The next chariot popped up between 10 minutes and 11 minutes, and it started from behind the Tampa Civic Center. So Esau, it's nothing you could do, Esau. It's over for you, okay? You saw me started, right? Esau came up behind me on the bike right when I said it. I turned around like, what the fuck? Antennas all the way up. He was like, sorry. I laughed like he saw me startle, right? God damn. And for the record, I'm not saying this is real video. I don't know. I only know what I've seen with my own eyes and what I've seen on other videos and what showed up in the back of my videos. I don't know, right? I've seen spherical or disc shaped because of the distance. I can't easily say it was a disc or spherical. I've seen them both. I've seen the long plane. I've seen it on video, on my very first video, but I seen it with my own eyes. Now on video, it was just glowing like a glow of light at nighttime. But with my own eyes in the daytime, it was silver, no tail, no wings. It was just a plane without the wings, the tails, the windows, and any entry or exit point. It was just a literal scroll, a literal flying scroll, a literal plane without wings or a tail. I don't know how to explain it. It's a plane without wings or a tail, but a perfectly looking plane. You think it's a plane till you look and you're like, where's the wings? Then you're like, damn, where's the tail? You're like, damn, ain't no windows. You're like, damn, what the hell is this? You're like, oh my God. And then it disappears on you, right in front of your eyes with a bunch of orbs. All right, that's how it did me. Now, get some scriptures, back to the scriptures. So, we're in Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritual Egypt. If you don't believe that, I don't know what to tell you. It's the book of Revelation that we're living in. We're living inside the whole entire Bible. The whole book is the book of law, the book of prophecy, the book of history. The book of our story, the book of his story. All right? Proverbs chapter 1, verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. First of all, you're going to call the wrong name. You calling upon him. You think you're calling upon him, but you're calling the wrong name. Secondly, you are calling upon him. You are calling the right name, but you just fucked it all up. Picture a woman, right? Picture a woman running off with the child because she met 5 different niggas online and she wanted to see which one of them best for her. Then she realized she just gets slutted out, used, and they just, trick a little bit of money, but they ain't really going to take care of the bitch. They just going to spend a little bit, just having fun with the shit. Now she come back a year later talking about some, oh, baby, we should be together. But then she act like it's your fault. Like you did something wrong. Like you should be apologizing to her because she's so proud and she still thinks she got options. And that's how people are coming at the Lord. People are coming at the Lord like the Lord need to be with them. All right, you the one that left the Lord. The Lord ain't leave you. You left the Lord, right? You went after other gods. You went after whether it be addictions, whether it be because some people will lose their fight to demons while still trying to get close to the Lord. Some people will sup with the demons while they try to sup with the Lord. And some people will just think that the Lord is on their side and just keep continuing doing what they're doing with their damn demons, not knowing that it's just demons controlling them at all. Now, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, as it is written, I came not for those that are whole, but for those that need a physician. All right, now, a physician, you're sick. You're sick. You're spiritually sick. You got demons on you. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua came for those that got demons on them that want to be healed. All right? So by default, I don't even know where I was going. I don't even know I was talking. I'm done. Book of Proverbs chapter 1, verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Okay, you're not going to find Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. You're not going to find the God of the Bible because you're bugged out. You think you know it all. You don't even know what to look for. And when you hear it, you reject it. You reject it. You reject it. The place of repentance was open. You refused it. Let's see what else we got. Probably should have did this last night. The book of Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Okay, so the whole world is about to come into a time of trouble like never before, right? We're in spiritual Sodom, we're in spiritual Egypt. Both places got destroyed differently, but both places will get destroyed the exact same way in today's time as they did prehistorically. Okay? Egypt got broken down with plagues, famine, death, destruction, death of the firstborn. Oh man, I'm not gonna go into all that right now. All right, now Babylon got destroyed by fire. So right now, spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom is still gonna get destroyed the exact same way they got destroyed in their past. Plague on top of plague on top of plague, and then fire. All right, you can't make this up. The book of Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. I think I found a spot to be private for right now. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. All right, so there's going to be people that are going to be like, okay, oh my God, I'm glad I still got time. No, you don't got time. You're going to seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua early. What's that mean? That means it's not too late. It means you think it's not too late. That means it still looks like it's a slither of time for hope. But no, the calamity has come. All right? Now you're scared. Your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. Your destruction is coming as a hurricane, as a tornado. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, now you want to call out to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You think it's time. You think it's time to call out to God, Jesus, Prophet Muhammad, Isha, bala, bala, bala. It's not going to work like that, man. It's not going to work like that. Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. My son. And this goes for the men, women, and children too. All right, now, you cannot. I put it to you like this. This bitch had the nerve to tell me you supposed to lead, right? You supposed to lead. A lot of bitches say that shit, right? I'm not talking about like no woman in my life recently. Now, women say you need to lead, right? If I have a dog, and the dog don't come to me when I say come, I don't have to take care of that dog. If I tell the dog to come here, then they run up the street and then go wag his tail at somebody else's house and yard and all that shit, that dog is not my responsibility. That dog is for the alley. Now, what Esau's daughter just told me, because we about to get a bunch of little chicks, diddlies or diddies or diddlies, whatever the hell she call them. We about to get a bunch of little chicks. Then we gonna go to some farms and give away some of the little chickens to the farmers. Make some, do a little networking, right? A little business, right? Without money, right? Now, what Esau's daughter told me was, she said, if you get 2 roosters, none of the chickens will know how to act. The eggs won't come out right, nothing. But she said if you get 1 rooster and that 1 rooster pops all of the chickens, all of them bitches will act right for that 1 rooster and serve that 1 rooster. But as soon as them chickens have 2 roosters in the same area, those bitches will not act right. She said everything will go wrong. She said you just don't want to do it because her daddy had a farm. Right? Now, I immediately start thinking about you hoes in different area codes, right? And you women, I remember I had this woman named Kat. And, Damn, Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie used to tell me, she used to be like, your cat is Pharaoh. I said, what you mean? She said, your cat is Pharaoh. I said, what you mean? She said, look up Pharaoh cat, right? So basically, you women are worse than dogs. You're literally cats, and you're literally chickens with 2 roosters in the pen. You bitches are all through. You're through. You're through. And it's not my problem. Okay, but if you come to serve the Lord, prepare yourself for temptation. Why? Because you got to deal with 2 roosters in your pen. Because you're a goddamn spiritual Egyptian, and you just don't know no better. All right, you refuse to be out the way of another man. You got to be seen. So you women are through. Sirach chapter 2 verse 1. My son and daughters and children. All right, my Israelites. But specifically the son, because God deals with men. His tabernacle is with men. He speaks to the, or you, O sons, my voice is to the sons of men, unto you, O men, I call. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, those are just 2 different scriptures I quoted. And there's many more to confirm that he deals with the son of men. All right. Therefore, you sons of Jacob are not consumed. If you deal with the women, it'd be the abortion rate be so high, it'd be no goddamn sons. All right, they probably just keep all the daughters. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua deals with the men. Sirach 2:1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, especially if you're in spiritual Egypt, spiritual Sodom, America, Babylon the Great. Verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble, because all you're going to feel is time of trouble over here. All you're going to do is want to make haste. That's all you want to do over here. This place, oh my God, calm down. All right, so verse 3, because the vengeance of man does not work the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You can't make haste on vengeance. You can't make haste on how to get yourself out of all these stupid ass mischief by law that we've been forced to suffer. Sirach chapter 2 verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. There's nothing else to cleave to. Can't cleave to the money, because this ain't no Mike Geronimo song. All right, times done changed. All right, and the silver and gold is only going to do but so much, man. How you going to lug around silver bars, gold bars, bullets, copper bullets? Like, come on. Esau daughter wanted a shotgun, a rifle, a handgun, all types of shit. I said, come on, man. Nobody got time for all this, man. I said, Murphy's Law, baby. Murphy's Law, man. What's wrong with you? Sirach chapter 2 verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Don't take it cheerfully like, oh yeah, whew, some more drama. Nah, man. Take it cheerfully, because you know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is dealing with you, and whoever is bringing this drama, whoever is causing you to suffer, has to pay. As it is written, it is better that a great millstone hang from their neck. Hold on. We are the little ones. We are the little ones that believe in Yahweh Shah. We are the little ones that believe in Yahweh. We are the little ones that believe in the report. The book of Matthew chapter 18 verse 6. But whosoever shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, I believe in Yahweh Shah. My daughter believes in Yahweh Shah. So whoever offends me or my daughter, just give an example. Whoever offends me or my daughter in regards of our faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Matthew chapter 8 verse 6, it were better for him or her that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that they would drown in the depth of the sea. Do you know the times that we coming into? The times that we coming into, for you to scoff against any man, woman, or child that believes in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, it is better for you to die a horrible death in the ocean than to go through what in the hell the earth is about to go through. All right? You'll get front row seats in the movie. Nobody want to be front row seats in the movie theater. You'll get front row seats in the movie. Verse 7, woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come. But woe to that man by whom the offenses come. So woe means death and destruction. Woe to that man, woman, or child by whom brings the offenses to the ones that believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 8, wherefore if thy hand or foot offend thee, cut them off. All right, now sometimes you got to look at your baby mom as a hand or a foot that offends you. You can't have no stumbling block in this walk. All right, you can't have no bitch hitting your fucking phone, getting on your goddamn nerves, and now you can't focus on your how about Shem Yahweh Shai because all you want to do is kill that bitch and throw up curses on her. You don't got time for that. All right, you don't got time for these damn demons using these punk ass, whack ass pussy bitches, these wops, whack ass pussy, because ain't nobody marrying these hoes. Pussy so good, why ain't nobody marry you? If your hair so good, why ain't nobody marry you? If you're cooking so good, why ain't nobody marry you? If you so straight, why ain't nobody marrying you? Why is everybody letting you go? Huh? Niggas hold on to a beat up pair of sneakers better than they hold on to these goddamn women. Niggas hold on to outfits that should have been thrown away better than they hold on to these women. Because they don't want you fucking women. Because you ain't worth shit but a fake ass good time. Decade after decade, I know. And y'all all about to get what the fuck y'all got coming for y'all. Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 verse 21. Well, fuck how beautiful you look. You're about to get what you got coming for you. And ain't no vagina better than a woman who went 6 months without sex. It's like penetrating 3 different vaginas in the same time. I've had 2 different women that went 6 months without sex. Best pussy in the world. I had 6 virgins. Wait, 5 for sure. I had 5 virgins. None of them had better box than them 2 grown-ass women who went 6 months without sex. And that was over 4 or 5 years ago. You women are through. Your pussy never gonna be good again, because from here on out, all of you women about to get ran through. You'll never have a chance to go 6 months without sex again. It's over for you. The book of Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Why? Because the bitch might end up being a big disappointment. All right? You desire her for a helpmate. All right? A helpmate that you can be agreed. The book of Revelation chapter 17 verse 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Now I see why I brought the scripture out. So we're not to stumble at the beauty of Babylon the Great. All right, they stumbled at the beauty of ancient Egypt. They stumbled at the beauty of Babylon too. They stumbled at the beauty of Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. So we're not to stumble at the beauty of the mother of the harlots and abominations of the earth. Verse 6, and I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints who are Israelites, and with the blood of the martyrs of Yahweh Shai, who are Israelites. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Why? Because there's never been a civilization to exist on the history of earth as now. Babylon the Great, America, is all of the ancient civilizations compiled in one. All right, with the free attendance for anybody who wants to bring over their what's the right word? Abominable beliefs and worship it over here as well. You can't talk about Yahweh and Yahweh Shai though. You're not allowed. You'll get censored. You're just not allowed. You're not. The book of Proverbs chapter 23 verse 27. For a whore is a deep ditch. And what is America? The mother of harlots. All right, so all these other countries who side with the mother, they some hoes too. Period. All right, America is the mother of the harlots, the mother of the hoes, and all the other countries, all the other people that agree with America, that side with America, there's some hoes too. All right, America's Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. If you agree with your mom, America, you're a hoe too. It's simple. Proverbs chapter 23 verse 27. For a whore is a deep ditch. So a lot of these women and men are deep ditches. They're deep ditches. They're going after their own lustful desires, their own sinful desires. They're deep ditches. They're deep ditches. Financial ditch, spiritual ditch, emotional ditch, health ditch. All right, stress kills, right? Stress kills. I had a bitch, a shameless bitch. She gonna die a horrible death. God damn, I'm so happy that bitch gonna die a horrible death. I had a shameful bitch. Shameful bitch. Did me just like she did a prophet out Virgin Islands. Shameful bitch, right? Right? Told me she fucked a nigga in my told me she fucked another Israelite named Israel in my goddamn house, right? Told me he's freakier and all types of shit, right? So listen, this bitch gonna tell me, I started thinking about so much shit, I forgot what this bitch gonna say. Hold on, who is it deep? Or who is it deep? Anyway, who cares, right? Proverbs chapter 23, verse 27. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. Okay? Strange woman means that she does not agree with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. She could be an Israelite, but she is not bending the knee or the ear to the will and way of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. She could be an Israelite that likes ISUPK. She likes to party with them. She likes the convict Israelites that still want to stay in that convict groove, right? She could be with IUIC. She might like purple, might be her favorite color. I don't know. She like the purple. She could sing. She in the studio. She, you know what I'm saying? They got their parties going on. Everybody get to ride a horse after Bishop Nate done with it. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, right? These women are a narrow pit. If they're strange, if they don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you have to look at them as a strange woman, as a stranger to your nation. You gotta look at them as a heathen. Even if they're Israelite, if they don't believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you might just give them $20 to have sex and call it a day. All right, because she's not your wife. All right, she's not gonna be your girlfriend. If she's your girlfriend, she's your Babylonian, Egyptian, sodomite girlfriend. All right. It just is what it is, man. This is Welcome to the devil's playground. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. The book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 27. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lieth in wait as for a prey, and increaseth the transgressors among men. Who hath woe? Who hath sorrow? Who hath contentions? Who hath babbling? Who hath wounds without cause? Who hath redness of eyes? So I guess, we're going to keep reading. They that tarry long at the wine, they that go to seek mixed wine. So if you tarry long at the wine that these whorish women give you, that they got from the wine, drunk off the wine of Babylon, if you tarry, the wine is the shit that these bitches is trying to pour down your throat. They little whack-ass game from their little stupid-ass social media sites, social media friends, and celebrities that they want to sleep with. You know, they want to sleep with King Von, Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy, and all this shit. All them niggas done did some gay shit. They ain't my son, I know that. And if they was, I'd disown them. All right? Because of the scriptures, I have no problem disowning men, women, and children and family members. The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keeper at home. So Edom transgresses by wine, right? And Proverbs 23, verse 30, they that tarry long at the wine, they that go to seek mixed wine, they're the ones that's going to have woe, have sorrow, have contentions, babbling, wounds without cause. Let me show it's Proverbs 23. Yeah. All right, so Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keep at home. So he transgresseth by wine and gets your mother, your father, and your children drunk off that wine. Bitch told me my thinking is skewed. Well, your thinking ain't even according to the Bible. So how is somebody that doesn't go with the Bible tell me my thinking is skewed? Why don't you just take your ass around the corner, jump off a cliff and land where all the people that think like you at? Shit, y'all motherfuckers, man. First of all, if you're not a prophet, if you don't understand the scriptures, shut the fuck up about me. Don't give me no advice, don't give me no opinion. Just shut the fuck up. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed. If you goddamn women are in my fucking ear or in my fucking inbox, I'm going to throw a curse on you. If you say anything against the scriptures that don't match up with the scriptures, I'm going to throw a fucking curse on you. I'm not playing no games with you women no more. I'm not scared of your men. I'm not scared of your father. I got no reason to fucking let you slide. I'm going to throw up curses on y'all. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. So Esau Edom is as death. That's why everything involved with this man dies, goes extincts. All right? Cultures, dead. All right? Ancient civilizations, future civilizations, dead before they even get started. Ancient civilizations, dead as soon as he come around. All right? And he still got the nerve to gather unto him all peoples, nations, and languages. Why? So he can kill the old nations' languages and just dead it. He just wants to dead it. Everything about him is death. He cannot be satisfied. More taxes, more fines. Interest rates, hikes. And just cannot be satisfied. He want the cow, he want the milk, he want the grass, he want the sun, he want the moon, he want the air. He want copyright thoughts. He wants to own sections of space. How the hell do you measure space? Ain't the wind gonna move the line? You put a flag up in space or whatever, and then the wind moved the barrier flag like at a carnival where you rope off a carnival or something. Esau's out of control, man. Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that come out of her, the mother of harlots. All right, stumble not at the beauty of a woman. Okay, America might look beautiful because you might see somebody might look like, damn, America still got sandwiches. But stumble not at the beauty of that woman with the sandwich, saying, come get a sandwich. It's about to get hungry out here, y'all. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman trying to feed you. It's about to get bad out here, y'all. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman trying to clothe you and shelter you. It's about to get bad out here, y'all. Stumble not at the beauty of America. We don't know what they're going to pull out. Pull out tiny homes for everybody. We don't know what they're going to pull out. Stumble not at the beauty. The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not her plagues. Stumble not at her beauty. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. All right? Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Is that what's not written? Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. Okay? Don't get cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. All right, so stumble not the beauty of a woman. These women want to sleep with you. Ask if they got a man. They don't got a man, but they just sleeping around it with, and they just some prostitutes. Give them $20, go about your business, right? Or don't sleep with them at all. Because all of these women are already married. They already have sex with somebody. So either they're in a prostitute mind state to where they don't want to submit and be a wife, As far as like, okay, when I have sex with you, we're gonna stay together and we're gonna be. That's more like a wifely mindset. If they're not thinking that, then they just some prostitutes, man, deceiving themselves and trying to deceive you to make themselves feel better about their whorish ways. Now, book of Jeremiah 51 verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, the mother of harlots, spiritual adultery, physical adultery. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. This is the time. The vision is for an appointed time. The vision's for this time. The vision's for this time. The vision's for this time. All right, what does the song say? Time keep on ticking. Time keep on ticking. The vision's for a disappointed time, and the time keep on ticking. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon. Tick, tock, gunshot. Time keep on ticking, man. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow. Camp against it round about. Do you not see the other nations camping against Babylon the Great? Huh? Setting up camps, setting up camps, war chants. Don't you see it? Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow. All right, so it said call all the shooters. Don't call the people that don't bend no bows. Call all the people that got trigger fingers ready to get it popping. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow. Camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. You're not getting out of this shit. The scriptures say don't let nobody escape. All right? Only Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, under the authority and guidance of the angels, only Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, under the assistance of the angels, who have the authority and guidance of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, are going to help anybody escape what the hell is coming upon this earth. Recompense her according to her work. What? Recompense her according to her work. Who? America. Babylon the Great. Who? People in America. See, people don't think this shit is personal. The Bible is personal about your ass. What does it say? I have I'll just say problem with the inhabitants of this land. The Bible's about your ass. The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. So the Lord has a problem with the people. The problem with your ass. And my ass. Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. Okay, so that means there's a problem with the prophets not giving out the knowledge. What does it say? The laborers are the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers few. So controversy because of the knowledge not being in the land. Controversy because there's no truth in the land. So there's a problem with Esau, Edom, and the other nations. Problem because there's no mercy. That goes for our people as well, as far as the truth and the mercy and the other nations. So basically, the Bible's about your ass, my ass, the whole world. So don't be like, nah, this shit don't apply to me. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. If it don't apply to you, then why the hell, if the Bible don't apply to you, just don't be crying out to God for no help then. Because the Bible don't apply to you. Motherfuckers make no sense, man. Where am I at? Jeremiah 50:29. Call together the archers against Babylon, all ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done, do unto her. For she have been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. All right. She knew not to paint no goddamn white Jesus. She knew we was the Israelites. She knew She knew. That's why everything about America goes against the scriptures. Every single thing. Every single thing that has to do in America goes the exact opposite of the scriptures. Exact 180 against the scriptures. If you believe in anything about America, you're automatically and contrary an enemy against God. You're automatically, not contrary, take that word out. You're automatically an enemy against the God of the Bible. Period. Give a fuck what your mama say. The book of Psalms, chapter 137. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. All right, so we are the Israelites. All right, that sing songs to Zion. The book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 5. If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth, if I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. So you know we had skill, or it would be no need to say, if I forget thee, let my right hand forget her cunning. All right, we weren't no bums out in Africa, naked bums that didn't know how to wipe out our babies behind. Verse 7, remember, O Lord, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, rise it, even to the foundation thereof. So they said, destroy our hometown, even to the foundation. That man got bit up. Can't live out there. Can't live. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Oh man, I can't think when I get bit this many times, y'all. Forgive me. Can't think when I get bit this many times. Shalom.